Hi everyone, I'm Skai, and there's just some things you shouldn't do as a furry. Alright, so you're a furry, you've been in the fandom a while, and some of you may have been in the fandom for over a decade like myself. And in that time, you've seen a lot of things. Some of it can make you laugh, some of it can make you crease up and cringe. So myself and these awesome floofs on the furrier side of the internet are going to tell you what furries don't or probably shouldn't do. So let me start off by saying that if you're a furry, you never put your head on the wrong way round. This has caused some furries to get hurt and give the headless lounge a literal meaning. It makes peeing in a public restroom uncomfortable not only for yourself, but the person waiting behind you as well. And it just makes your tail look far too suggestive in more ways than imaginable. Alright, you can stop looking at it now, making me feel self-conscious. So let's hear what others have to say.
Furries should never tell someone they're a furry without checking first what that person's definition of a furry is.
Something a furry shouldn't do? A furry should definitely not eat jam sandwiches. Ooh, that's horrible, it'll get stuck in your fur and clusters and something, and you'll never get it washed out either. So no, a furry should not eat jam sandwiches, ever.
Something a furry definitely shouldn't do is go for a long walk in the rain. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice out there, and I love the rain coming down, but with this suit, definitely not. No, bad.
One thing you should never, ever do in a fursuit is walk down the stairs in foot paws.
Hey yo, the pizza here!
Okay, 1 second, wait there. Ooh, I can't wait to have my... Oh. Oh dear God. Well, this seems all...
Hey! So, things furries don't do. That is a hard one because furries do absolutely everything. However, I challenge any furry to not respond to a ooh and not be like ooh back or oh whoa or please stop doing that, you make me very uncomfortable.
If you're a furry like me, one of the things that you should never do is undercare the floppity loppities. They're very important, they're very high maintenance. Bunnies, dogs, you know how it is. So my solution to prevent them from, flopping around, hitting people, giving everyone a hard time, they get in your eyes. It's not good. Solution, the flop restrainer. You can get these in stores, you can get them online. It's a lifesaver. So you take your restrainer, take your floppity loppities, and then you just, voila. I hope this helps.
Furries should not use vacuums of any kind. Be a furry over the age of 30. Aww.
Look what I found in the garbage! This is so cool!
Now you listen to me. Furries should not be drinking while in fursuit. Okay? Better listen.
What a furry shouldn't do? Drink with their fursuit on without a straw. Ooh, excuse me, burped a little.
One thing you shouldn't do in fursuit is type with paws on. It'll definitely hinder your ability to write your memoirs. Case in point, you see?
Hello, my name is Shinzo Shiro, a professional hot mess, And let's get into it, babes. So here's the thing. Furries don't exactly have a sense of fashion. Except for me, bitch. And that's why I'm better than you.
Hello guys, this is Finnick. So, what is my opinion on what you should not do as a furry? Well, in my opinion, what I often see is people going to a party and behaving as if it was their own, being totally disrespectful, and I think that's something that we should avoid. And if you want the fandom to thrive and continue, then that is probably something you shouldn't do, so don't be an asshole. And what do I mean by that? Like, for example, there is conventions in big hotels that have a serious reputation, and they beg you to do all the more intense furry stuff like in the private zones and not in the open lobby. Or there's other cons who have certain ways of doing things, or even a dress code of certain ways. And I often see people like going to these conventions even making blogs or something. Yeah, this rule is totally stupid, and look here, I'm breaking it, right? I'm here in the lobby and stuff. And I think that's not cool. It takes a huge amount of work to organize these conventions, to organize your parties and so on. People take a tremendous risk in actually doing so. Every meeting, every convention has its own style. And if you go to this convention, if you go to this meeting, you are a guest over there. You have to apply to the ways there are. And if you find them stupid, then why do you go there in the first place, right? What you should not do in a fandom, in my opinion, is don't be an asshole and respect people for the amazing things they do in our community. Thank you!
So, us furries don't discriminate anyone in the LGBTQ community and within the fandom. We don't hate on who you are, if you're bi, gay, straight, trans, etc., pan, demi. The list goes on and on and on. Like, we don't turn around and go, oh, you're not part of the LGBTQ community, you're not welcome here, you don't belong here, etc., etc. Like, we welcome everyone into the community, and we support each other for who they are and what they want to be, and just stuff like that. So that's what furries don't do. We don't discriminate against anyone.
So hey, I just wanted to mention about why you should never drink fursuits and alcohol. Alcohol in fursuits. So reason one is always substitute alcohol for water. Water is more important, and it will actually keep you hydrated. Alcohol will always dehydrate you and lead you into overheating, which is my second reason why you should never drink alcohol. Because overheating can lead to passing out and collapsing, which is not great to see. And if medical services have to get involved, they will cut off your fursuit to get to you and help you. They care more about the person underneath than your fursuit.
Hey, Noki here. Things that all furries shouldn't be aware of doing, or shouldn't do, is try to grab video games with hand paws. Doesn't work out too well. Especially with these, they're really tight. And I don't think this is physically possible. Oh. Nope. Oh. Found one.
It's harder for a furry to play video games, especially on portable devices.
Oh, I love the game. Oh, no.
Something a furry shouldn't do, and that is not clean yourself when you're fursuiting. No one wants a stinky furry, unless you're a skunk. So please, wash your butt.
Don't chew gum and then, stick it behind your ear, because it doesn't go well. Gets a little bit stuck.